Yes, people. How's it going? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. Mura 2. Mura 2, Spurs 1. Last minute winner from Mura. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Speechless. Absolutely speechless. Arguably the worst team in this European competition, which is full of a load of farmers. You know, their actual stadium is like 3,000, 4,000 capacity, and we couldn't beat them. Their entire squad is worth half of Ryan Sessegnon. Ryan bleeding Sessegnon, who got sent off tonight as well. That is absolutely pathetic. This is more embarrassing than the Zagreb loss. We've just lost to Mura. I mean, oh my word. I'm trying not to swear in all honesty, but it's absolutely disgraceful. It's dog shit. We've just lost 2-1 and conceded a last minute winner to a team worth half of one of our fringe players. Speaking of our fringe players, none of them are good enough. None of them are good enough. Miracles in most cases aren't true. Just because Conte comes in as good as he is, he's not going to work wonders with players that are absolutely diabolical. Doherty, you know, these sorts of players. Oh my word, Dele Alli getting all mouthy with a Mura player before half time. You donkey. You extinct dinosaur-looking rainbow-haired knob. Getting all mouthy with the Mura player. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sort out your hair as well, you idiot. It's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. These players, right? These players, these fringe players will never be good enough. Seriously, will never be good enough. The likes of Doherty, the likes of Dele Alli, you know, these sorts of players. Why do we keep playing them and expecting them to play well? Sanchez, when they consistently let us down because they are nowhere near good enough. They are nowhere near good enough. They should be playing in League 2, some of these players. Who gave Doherty a contract at Spurs? Sack him now. Sack him. It's probably Levy, so you can't sack yourself. But anyway, it's like, oh, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. The defence today, I don't even know how to put it into words. I really don't know how. It was just diabolical. Some of the worst defending I have ever seen. Sanchez getting turned inside out by bloody players who, you know, half of them have day-to-day jobs. You know, some of these players might be working in tomorrow, you know, as a dustman. There is a good chance that one or two of these players are going into work tomorrow as a dustman, and they'll be talking to their dustman mates about doing a Spurs player in defence. Davinson and Sanchez getting spun constantly. It happened twice. The same bloody player spun him twice for the first goal and the second goal. Slipping and sliding all over the shop. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Doherty making no runs, no effort. Sessegnon, what are you doing, fella? What are you doing? Get straight. Oh, he gets sent straight off. He gets sent straight off because he's rubbish. He's not good enough. Sessegnon. He really isn't. He's a young player. And speaking of young players who aren't good enough, Brian Hill. Let's all get excited about the next Messi. Next bloody Messi. Do me a favour. Next Messi. Next Ronaldo. He's I understand he's only had a few months, but he missed another open goal that he should have put away. He's missed so many chances. He was pathetic today. You know, the entire squad, even though Harry Kane scored. You know, dribbling. He weren't good enough today either. Mura when he came on, not good enough. Son when he came on, not good enough. Bergwijn didn't even come on the flight. He's finished. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. One of the worst performances I can ever remember from Spurs. What have we done as fans to deserve this? Seriously, what have we done as fans to deserve this? To have these players consistently let us down who we know aren't good enough, yet for some reason, no one can understand it. I'm crying out for it to be January so Conte can sign some players. But you know who's going to put a stop to that? Mr. Know-It-All. I know stuff about football. You know, I know what's going on. I know how to run a business. Yes, you do, Daniel Levy. You know how to run a business, but you don't care about what goes on the football pitch. You say you're a Spurs fan. You say you love this club. It's more like you love Arsenal the way you're running us into the ground. On the decline. Manager after manager after manager. When are we going to learn that the managers aren't the problem? Whether it be Conte, Pochettino or whatever. Now, I'm not, idiots will say Conte out and whatnot. I think that's absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. But it's nothing to do with the manager. It was nothing to do with Jose. That Dynamo's, maybe it's out, but Dynamo's Zagreb, mainly down to the players tonight, mainly down to the players. That 7-2 against Bayern Munich under Pochettino, mainly down to the players. You can go back and back and back, and it's these same fringe players who are not good enough. Simply are not good enough. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to curl up into a little ball in my room and cry. Thank you for watching. And as always, in Conte we trust. Come on, you bloody Spurs. Please, 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 just beat Burnley on Sunday. And as always as well, ENIC out. Thank you for watching. Happy Thanksgiving as well to all my American viewers. Take care. All the best. And as always, come on, you Spurs. In Conte we trust. ENIC